Hi Aquarius, welcome to Scales Rising Tarot. I can't talk today. I'm probably not going to pretend to talk today. I hope you are all doing well. It is kind of a gloomy day out, but that's alright. So we're going to do your January monthly for whoever hears it. I don't know. I did one yesterday. Decided that message was not getting across, so we're going to redo yours today. Alright. We're going to see what the current energy is using the Star Codes Astro Oracle. And then we're going to go on and roll with there. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And we'll just see what's up. Alright, one more shuffle, please. And what do we have for Aquarius? We'll go with it. Since it wanted to shuffle weird, we have two. We have Exploration and Heal with Chiron and the 9th house with Motion. And we have Mars. I feel like this is telling you the more you go out and explore, the more you kind of heal. But you're gonna have to set things in motion. You're gonna have to kind of move. Alright. Let's see what the Celtic Cross has to tell you. Alright. One more shuffle. Alright. What is Aquarius's current energy? 4 of Swords. Nothing. You're doing nothing. You're hanging back. You're conserving your own energy. Alright, what is blocking this 4 of Swords? The 7 of Wands. Being guarded. Protecting your own energy. Alright, what is above? The 5 of Swords. Some kind of mental conflicts. Alright, what's below? The Wheel. Maybe waiting for things to kind of go your way, to change. Alright, what is leaving? What is leaving? The 2 of Pentacles. Maybe the feeling unbalanced. Alright, what's coming in? I'm going to take all that. Okay. What's come back out at will? What's coming in? What's coming in for you? The King of Cups. I feel like this is more about being more balanced in your emotions, kind of understanding them. Maybe being a little bit more open to the world. What's coming in internally? The Ace of Pentacles. You know, planting that seed, starting new beginnings, changing something up. What's happened externally? The Queen of Cups with the King of Cups here. I feel like this is more about finding your match in a way. You know, finding somebody that equals you out emotionally. All right, and what's your hopes and fears? Hopes and fears. Tell me about these hopes and fears, please. Thank you. The High Priestess and the reverse. I feel like the more hopes and fears is like not trusting yourself. Maybe secrets. All right, and what is the outcome? Not very lively today. What's the outcome? Choices. That's 7 of Cups. Hangman on the bottom. 9 of Pentacles keeps coming out for everybody. So, you know, we are in Mercury retrograde. I feel overall like you're pulling back, like you're holding back your energy. You're being incredibly guarded. I feel like this is causing you some kind of mental conflict. You're like, should I go? Should I stay? I'm just gonna pull it back, and just kind of like you're stuck in your own head a little bit. You know, what's leaving you is maybe that balance of getting out and doing things, being less stagnant, and just kind of like enjoying life a little bit. When deep down, I think you're kind of wishing that things would kind of turn in your favor. But I feel like you're starting to get control of your emotions with this King of Cups coming into the future. You know, internally you're focused on new beginnings, new changes. You know, you're starting to be open to the world with this Queen of Cups, and people are starting to be open to you. But you know, with your hope and fear being the High Priestess, you know, I think it's the fear of are you trusting yourself is what I'm feeling. And with the 7 of Cups being the outcome, I feel like you have those options. You have multiple options. You have ways to go out and do things, go see people, get out there, explore the world, you know, take that time to heal, but you got to put yourself in motion, you know. The Hangman and the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom, you know, you're looking at that new perspective to be more confident in what the things you do. All right, tell me about this 4 of Swords. One more shuffle, please. Tell me about the 4 of Swords, please. With 5 of Pentacles, like closing yourself off, leaving things out in the cold. Tell me about the 7 of Wands, please. There we go. 7 of Wands in reverse, and 3 of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. Interesting. So I will take this also. It's winter time. You know, most people don't want to get out. Most people don't want to do anything. So that could be the 5 of Pentacles because everything's in the snow. It's cold. You just kind of want to chill in your house, be relaxed, turn energy. But with the 7 of Wands, clarified by the 7 of Wands in reverse, and the 3 of Swords. I feel like this is like you trying to guard your inner peace, but you at the same time trying to maybe let go of some kind of heartbreak, some kind of pain. I just feel like whatever you planted, whatever seeds you put in that ground with that 7 of Pentacles in reverse, it didn't quite take off the ground. So I'm going off the energy and the imagery is that you're focusing on your inner peace, but you're not really willing to kind of put that battle in, so to speak, because something hurt, and it hurt pretty bad. All right, tell me about this 5 of Swords. going to take all those. I don't know what they were, but if they need to come back out, they will. Tell me about this Five of Swords, please. The Tower. Alright. So, consciously right now, I think you're kind of having some kind of mental conflict, and it's probably causing you a lot of chaos right now. Like, there's a lot of things going on mentally in your brain, and that's probably what's shutting you down with this Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands energy. You know, especially if it had to do with somebody you thought would be financially stable for you, abundant, secure, you know, could bring you the things you needed with this King of Pentacles here. And, I mean, everybody goes through their Tower moments, and that's perfectly okay. Alright, tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Ten of Wands came out immediately, so we're going to take that. I feel like what's leaving is that the unbalanced of carrying such a heavy burden. You know, maybe it's something you feel like it doesn't really fit quite into your life. You know, you want a victory, especially with something that kind of leaves you stuck in your own head. I think whatever this is the end of something. Hold on. What?
You want one?
Sure.
Okay, I will make you one.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know, it feels more like relief. I don't take that for what it is. Alright, tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. Nine of Wands on the bottom. Five of Swords again. I feel like subconsciously, you know, you're waiting for those tides to change. You're waiting for some kind of good luck, and you're doing it stubbornly. It's like putting my foot down, like, no, I'm going to get past this. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to make it happen. You know, you're that wounded warrior ready for that next battle. You're like, all right, I've been hurt, I've been wounded, but I'm ready for that next charge, that next battle. All right, tell me about this King of Cups. Ooh. Four of Cups. I feel like with this King of Cups and this Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is about you being like emotionally secure enough to reject any offer that doesn't bring you some kind of stability. And I'm going to leave it at that. You know, especially if it's toxic. Sorry, I had to say one more thing. All right, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Internally, you're wanting to build something stronger with this Ace of Pentacles. You're wanting to plant that seed. With the Five of Wands putting here, I don't feel like it's more about having some kind of conflict to do it. I feel like it's more of finding the right collaboration to do it with. You know, especially with Justice on the bottom here. It's about having that equal give and take. Having those scales balanced out. All right, tell me about this Queen of Cups, please. Sorry about that. My dog is scared the crap out of me. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. With Judgment. So, externally, the Queen of Cups, it's, normal, I can't say the word, but the normal right away is she's got her clothes, I cannot talk today, God forgive me. She's got her cup closed off. And in the Light Seers deck, she's open. The cup's overflowing. She has a lot to love to give. And I think that's kind of at that moment where you've hit that judgment call. Maybe there is a real reconciliation coming in, because you can read that as that. About maybe somebody wants to open up. They want to heal whatever they've done. The choice is up to you. But you do have the Four of Wands and the King of Cups on the bottom, with the Knight of Cups. So I feel like it's finally somebody understanding that they need to be more open. They need to come in. They need to apologize. They need to be emotionally right with themselves if they want some kind of celebration, some kind of family harmony. All right, tell me about the High Priestess in reverse, please. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse, please. The Justice. I feel like your hope or your fear is whether or not you're going to get the truth of a situation. Whether it's going to be a continual lie, or if you're going to get actual honesty. All right, tell me about the Seven of Cups and the outcome. The Sun card. Aw, I like that. With Temperance on the bottom. I feel like this is telling you that no matter what you do, what road you take down, you focus on the positives and you're going to be happy. But take that patience, take that time, stay balanced. It also talks about being 1 foot in, 1 foot out. There might be different options that you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out with. Maybe that's something to look at, take value in, is you have all these options. Are you putting a little bit in each option? What options really make you happy? All right, we're going to do a surrender card for you Aquariuses. We're going to see what they say. Something to give you a little bit more guidance. But I think this is more about take that time to heal, but you need to get out. You need to explore the world. You need to see what the world has to offer you, but you got to put things in motion for yourself. And that's part of a healing process. That's part of the journey. You can't stay holed up inside yourself all the time. You can't stay guarded all the time. You have to get out. You have to go do things because it helps. I don't really have anything other than that. It helps. All right, what does Aquarius need to surrender for the month of January? Give me one, please. My cards are still kind of mad at me. I was sick all month of December, so they didn't get much action. All right, attachment to results and setting limits. Surrender to your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly can have a desired outcome, can sabotage it. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in your relationship. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So I feel like that's what some of this is about too, is like letting go of the outcome of certain situations. And don't set limits on things, but set your boundaries at the same time. I said that kind of weird, but that's all right. You know, if you don't feel comfortable with it, don't do it. And that's fine. That's perfectly okay. And at the same time, if somebody wants to come at you wrong, no. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? Some kind of knowledge. What does Aquarius need to know? Love, knowledge, and protection. So I feel like the more love you put out in the world, like maybe opens yourself to more knowledge. You also have 24, 25, and 26 kind of lines in a row. You know, you start learning about things. You start putting more love, maybe more love into yourself. And you notice that you start protecting yourself a little bit more. All right, let's see what the Moonology cards have to say. I know, it's really weird messages, but yeah. It might resonate with one or two people. Alright, what does the manifestation have to say? I don't know what those are, so let's see. We have go for it, whatever it is on the bottom. We have speak your world into being and go deeper and then go for it. So maybe it's like what are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself like bad thoughts? Are you telling yourself you can do it? And if you are telling yourself bad thoughts, dig deeper. Don't be afraid to go for it. I don't know. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Good luck. Have a good one.